Dragon's Dogma 2 was released on March 22, 2024 to a predominantly negative response on Steam, as players are review bombing the game in protest of the game's major problems. Though the excitement for Dragon's Dogma 2 was high when it launched its character creator, first impressions of the full game spoke of performance issues across all three platforms, with frame rates dramatically dropping in cities due to the large number of NPCs putting a strain on CPUs. However, the full release of Dragon's Dogma 2 revealed that the game had a fair few features and lack thereof that players were hoping Capcom would avoid in its latest title. Namely, despite being a premium single-player game, Dragon's Dogma 2 has launched with microtransactions and currency packs that many of its fans are none too happy about. Though the game launched with an overwhelmingly negative rating on Steam, the review score for Dragon's Dogma 2 has steadily risen towards being mixed. There are three key factors to explain why people are leaving negative reviews for the game on Steam: poor performance, microtransactions, and the lack of a proper save system. Not only are players restricted to having one save game per Dragon's Dogma 2 character, they are also limited to having just one character with no convenient way to delete it. Dragon's Dogma 2 currently has over 150,000 concurrent players on Steam, and based on the rising review scores, it would seem that the community is more positive about the core gameplay experience. The microtransactions offer currency that can be earned in-game with ease and offer services that players can obtain as quest rewards. In order to start a new character in Dragon's Dogma 2, players need to manually delete their physical and cloud saves, temporarily disable their internet connection, and then create a new save. However, there's no way to get past Dragon's Dogma 2's poor performances yet. Though some players have considered murdering NPCs in Dragon's Dogma 2 for the sake of improving their frame rate, it's clear that Capcom should prioritize performance fixes for its post-launch support, as even high-end hardware struggles to meet CPU demands in more populated areas. There are plenty of ways for Dragon's Dogma 2 to improve and grow in the coming years, especially with its vocations feature, but the review bombing from players implies that the game has issues that it needs to address first.